All right, what's happening with your baby? It's Rats over here at the Forex game. All right, so what we're going to do this week is we're going to focus on smart money concepts. I stumbled across smart money, ICT. Well, I always heard smart money, right? It was I thought it was a term just thrown around. You know what I mean, the internet, people are always trying to act smarter than what they really are, right? Coming up with new shit, new terminology. But smart money concepts, ICT, he coined it, right? He made it popular. Right? He spilled the beans and told everybody about it. And people, there's a lot of smart people that's in the game, a lot of engineers, a lot of people putting smart money concept indicators together. And, a lot of people got smart money concept courses. And I feel as though the reason why people make courses and people buy smart money courses, even though ICT, he gives you the smart money concepts for free, people still buy the courses because ICT, he's a good teacher, man, but he's very long-winded. He goes off topic a lot, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's just his style, and if you can't take it, I know, like me, I have a very short attention span, and I see that ICT does too. And when he goes off topic, I get lost. I'm like, I mean? So you really got to fight yourself when you're learning from ICT himself. But that's why there's other educators. All right, they'll teach you his concepts. They'll break it down simple for you. You know what I mean? You got to find the right one. They got Phantom Training, Full-Time Training, Lux Algo, Arva. They got this dude who represents Blue Guardian prop trading, right? So there's a lot of people who use smart money. There's a lot of people who are successful using smart money. I see more people, and that's why I started fucking with it. You know what I mean? Successfully excludes, right? When I started watching Trading Nut and other platforms, and I keep seeing ICT student, I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, he must have a course or something, right? So I'm looking him up, and he does have a mentorship, but it's for free. I don't see nowhere where you can buy it at, you know what I mean? So he gives you a free mentorship, he gives you the free game, but you got to pay attention. Now, what I did is I looked up, I talked to a couple trader friends. I cut hair, right? So a couple trader, that's why I got back into trade anyway, because of my friends or my clients that I cut. And they was telling me that they was doing Forex. And they told me a couple traders and, a couple courses. And I looked up the courses, but I couldn't put it together. You know what I mean? I couldn't truly understand. It took me about 2 weeks to fully understand smart money, right? And I still don't understand it. And that's why I'm still getting wrecked in the market, right? Being impatient, trying to do what I want to do, right? So this week, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a couple smart money indicators. I'm going to use the boss. I'm going to work on my supply and demand. I'm going to work on my fair value gaps. I didn't know what none of that stuff was last week, right? So every week, I study, I go hard, and then I trade. I don't really study during the week, but at nighttime, I pick up some studies here and there, but I mainly study on Saturday, and I study especially after a losing day, right? Trying to figure out what I did wrong. And I noticed I did a lot wrong. I wasn't playing with my risk to rewards. I wasn't doing that. I wasn't getting in on fair value gaps or order blocks. I didn't know nothing about supply and demand. I completely ignored all that shit, right? So this week, I'm gonna go back in. I still got my 50K challenge, right? I'm down 4% though. So I gotta turn that shit around and build that shit up, and then, get fucking funded. Once I get a refund from that, I'm gonna grab another challenge from a different platform, and then I'm gonna just keep fucking building. You know what I mean? Anyway, the shop opened up. I'm gonna holler at you, and I'll see you at the top, right? Peace.